Example 6, find the limit algebraically. Okay, so we're going to do some algebraic manipulation. So I'm going to do the limit as x approaches negative infinity, and the numerator and the denominator, every term in there, I'm going to divide it by the square root of x squared. Okay, and then so let's look at the function, the square root of x squared. That is actually equal to the absolute value of x. Okay, and the absolute value of x is actually a piecewise function when you graph it. Okay, so the graph looks like x for all x values that are greater than or equal to 0, and the graph of the absolute value function looks like negative x for all x values that are less than 0. So let's do a graph. Okay, so the absolute value function would look like this. Okay. So let's simplify this now, knowing all of this. So we have the limit as x goes to negative infinity over x, and then the square root of x squared, which is the absolute value of x. We are going to use negative x here. And the reason why we're going to use negative x is because x is approaching negative infinity, so x would be less than 0. So I'm going to put negative x here. And then underneath the square root, I can just simplify this. So I can make this 1 minus 1 over x. And now, this part here, I can simplify this and make this negative 1 all over the square root of 1 minus 1 over x as x approaches negative infinity. And now I can evaluate the limit. So as x goes to negative infinity, right here this is going to become 0. So it's going to be negative 1 divided by square root of 1, which is 1. So negative 1 divided by 1 would be negative 1. So I'd want to see all this work here if I give you a problem like this on a test.